Hi, it's Mario Plekta again. I hope you all are doing well. I actually just got in from Vegas and I was actually kind of shockingly because it's a bit older. It was made in 2003, Angels America. Um, I was able to watch the episode on the plane. They had it, so that was nice. And it was a 4 hour plane ride, so I was able to take my time and take some good notes on it. And that being said, before I get Before I get started on my vlog, I would like to share a couple photos that I took over the week. Just to refresh my mind, I decided to look back at the discussions in Vlog 4. And as I was watching these vlogs, a particular point stood out to me, and that was of Danielle Audi. And she emphasized the educational programs that were put in place to educate young adults about AIDS and anyone who wanted to participate in these programs. And since the programs were established, the death rate among people with AIDS decreased because they're educated on how to handle their diseases. And those who didn't have it but still attended these programs understood what it meant to prevent it. And through informing and educating people, we can see staggering results. Um, but however, um, it is extremely difficult for those individuals to vocalize something like this for the first time. But as a whole, I think that we are progressing towards a better future, and those who seek help will always have a resource or community or program, etc., to help them out. As the encounters become more intimate and meaningful between Joe and Lewis, I thought about it a lot and compared it to today's society. Um, Joe is unsure clearly with his sexuality, so what does he do? He puts it to the test and starts associating with those who aren't confused about their sexuality and are homosexual per se, like Lois and yeah. And I think that this has an important underlying meaning, and many people today have a hard time being different per se because of what society has done to people who are different. If someone is trying to find out who they relate to the most, it is important to keep away from tunnel vision because for someone to find out who their true self is, um, I think that they must have stepped out of the box somewhere along the road in order to do so. With that being said, this concludes Tuesday's vlog. I will touch on the very sensitive, intense material of Push on Thursday. And just a little side note, make sure you get those thesis statements solidified, and I will see you guys on Thursday.